Arise, awake, and stop, not till the goal is reached. My brothers and sisters of the modern world, to you I speak today, not from the pages of history, not from temples or dusty scriptures, but from the eternal voice that speaks in the silence of your own soul. I call to you, not as a preacher, not as a philosopher, but as your own self, awakened. You who sit in silence, doubting your worth. You who run every day yet feel as if you are going nowhere. You who wake up with anxiety and sleep with confusion. I speak to you. I have not come to give you religion. I have not come to give you dogma or tradition. I have come to remind you of what you have forgotten. That you are divine. That you are powerful. That you are the master of your own destiny. You were not born to crawl. You were not made to weep and complain and curse fate. You are here to stand, with your head held high, with your heart burning bright, and with your soul roaring like a lion. You have slept too long in the comforts of routine. You have waited too long for permission, for validation, for the right time. There is no other time than now. There is no one coming to save you. Arise, awake, shake off this delusion. Tear away the veils of fear, of laziness, of excuses. The God you worship outside is seated within you. The light you seek in the world is already blazing in your chest. Why do you beg for scraps when you were born to command? Why do you accept mediocrity when your soul hungers for greatness? It is not pride I ask of you, it is courage. The courage to be what you truly are. The world is in need of heroes. The world does not need more followers. It does not need more noise, more trends, more hollow fame. It needs heroes. It needs men and women of will, of substance, of silence, of strength. You need not have wealth, you need not have a title. But if you have faith, true faith, you will shake mountains with your breath. This world is yours to shape. This mind is yours to discipline. This life, this very moment, is yours to claim. Have you forgotten? You are the child of immortality. Tat tvamasi, thou art that. Wake up from the sleep of weakness. What is this talk of weakness? What is this trembling I see in your hearts? Have ye not heard? Have ye not known? Strength is life. Weakness is death. Faith is life. Doubt is death. Courage is the light. Fear is the shadow. You speak of problems as if they are mountains, but you forget your will is stronger than steel. Your thoughts are more powerful than hurricanes. You may be broke, but you are not broken. You may be alone, but you are not abandoned. You may be tired, but you are not finished. Stand up. Stand up with every drop of dignity you have. Stand up and claim your place in the universe. You were born for this. You were born for more. Who are you really? You call yourself weak, lazy, anxious. You identify with your failures. You carry your mistakes as your identity. But I ask you, have you ever looked within? Have you ever sat with silence and asked, who am I? You are not your job. You are not your bank account. You are not your past. You are pure, infinite consciousness. Temporarily asleep in a body, momentarily bound by thought. The day you remember this truth, truly remember, is the day your chains will melt. It is the day your mind will bow and your spirit will rise like fire. You have meditated enough. You have read enough. You have waited enough. Now act. Arise. Awake. This is your calling. I am not asking you to leave your home. I am not asking you to renounce the world. I am asking you to conquer it. Not with weapons, but with wisdom. Not with domination, but with discipline. Whatever you do it with your whole heart. Whatever you are, be it fully, deeply, completely. The half-hearted are always the most miserable. Find your goal, your true dharma. And once you have found it, cling to it like your life depends on it, because it does. Stop waiting for the perfect plan. Stop waiting for the perfect moment. Perfection is not in the plan, it is in the pursuit. Arise, awake. Let the world see what happens when a human being lives without fear. The power of will. Your will is the greatest miracle. There is nothing holier, nothing higher, nothing more powerful on earth than a determined will. What made the sages cross oceans of ignorance? What made warriors win kingdoms without an army? What built the pyramids? What carved temples from stone? It was not chance. It was not money. It was will. Will backed by purity. Will backed by faith. Will backed by unwavering concentration. The difference between a common man and a hero is not talent nor luck, but the power to hold one thought and walk toward it even when the world trembles. Focus is power. Today, your mind is scattered. It jumps from one distraction to the next, from one desire to another, never fulfilled. You scroll and you swipe and you chase what others are doing. But you forget. No one has ever achieved anything of value without deep, burning focus. Take up one idea. Make that one idea your life. Think of it, dream of it, live on that idea. Let the brain, muscles, nerves, every part of your body be full of that idea. That, my dear children, is the way to success. The world belongs to the focused, not the clever, not the popular, but the focused. So I ask you, what is your one idea? What is that one truth that sets your soul on fire? Find it, cling to it, let everything else fade away. Discipline is divine. You chase freedom, but you do not realize freedom comes only through discipline. The one who is slave to his senses is a prisoner. The one who cannot master his tongue, his time, his habits, is not free. Even a lion must train to rule his jungle. Discipline is not punishment, it is love. The highest form of self-respect is self-discipline. Wake up early, speak less, read more, think deeply, act fearlessly. These are the marks of a soul on fire. Do not ask for shortcuts, do not wait for motivation. Those who depend on emotion will always fall. It is discipline, not inspiration, that builds empires, and your soul is capable of both. Faith, the unseen strength. You say you are too tired, you say you are not sure, you say life is unfair, and I say, where is your faith? Not blind belief. No, I do not ask you to believe in stories, rituals, or myths. I ask you to believe in yourself, the Atman, the spark of God within you. That power which cannot be cut, cannot be burned, cannot be broken. You are not the body. You are not the mind. You are the infinite spirit behind both. If you had even a speck of faith in this, you would not crawl through life. You would fly. You would not fear failure. You would welcome challenge. You would not seek approval. You would radiate light. Faith is not about religion. Faith is the courage to live your truth even when the world laughs. Your duty to the world. My dear youth, do not waste your life chasing pleasure. Do not let the world reduce you to a consumer, a worker, a machine. You are here to build. You are here to serve. You are here to leave the world better than you found it. They alone live who live for others. The rest are more dead than alive. Your highest joy will not come from comfort. It will come from contribution. Do something that outlives you. Do something that will echo in the minds of those who come after. Do not ask, what can I get? Ask, what can I give? The universe rewards those who give with a full heart. Not with applause, but with meaning, with peace, with the satisfaction that no money can buy. You are the future. I have seen it in my travels, in my silence, in the faces of the youth. There is a revolution coming, not of weapons, not of war, but of awakened minds, fearless hearts, and free spirits. And you are part of it. You are not too young. You are not too late. You are exactly where you are meant to be, to begin. The change you seek in the world begins with you. When you rise, the world rises. When you awaken, everything changes. Arise, awake, and stop not till the goal is reached. Fearlessness, the gateway to greatness. Why do you tremble? Why do you doubt your steps when the infinite is seated within you? Fear is a disease of the soul. It eats your courage, blinds your reason, and kills your dreams. But I say, fear is a lie. You were not created to bow to circumstances. You were born to rise above them. And the only thing that separates the brave from the bound is this. The brave walk into fear, not away from it. What is there to fear? Death? You cannot escape it. Failure? It is the price of every great soul. Judgment? The world will talk even if you sit still. So why wait? Why not take the sword of courage and cut through the fog of hesitation? Be not afraid. Think not that you are weak. Stand up and express the divinity within you. The lions do not ask for permission to roar, neither should you. Detachment. Freedom in action. The world teaches you to cling, to success, to people, to likes, to applause, but I tell you, clinging is bondage. Attachment is the chain that ties you to suffering. Do your duty. Love, serve, create, give, but do not tie your soul to the fruits of your action. That is the secret of peace. Live like a lotus, rooted in the mud, yet untouched by it. Let the noise of the world pass over you like wind over water. Act with your full heart, but walk away with your full spirit. This is not coldness, it is mastery. You are not here to possess life. You are here to express it. Be in the world, but not of the world. Be full of love, but empty of ego. Be active, but unattached. This is the path of the strong. Purpose, the soul's true north. You were not born to wander. You were not born to mimic others. You were born for a specific task, a unique path, a divine purpose. But most people never discover it because they are too busy fitting in, too busy chasing shadows, too busy numbing their inner voice. Each soul is potentially divine. The goal is to manifest that divinity within. Your purpose is not found in someone else's success. It is found in stillness, in silence, when you finally stop running and listen. Ask yourself, what sets my soul on fire? What would I do even if no one paid me? What is the one gift I must give this world before I die? The answer is not in your resume. It is in your heart. And once you find it, follow it. Not with hesitation, but with holy obsession. The world may not understand. Let them laugh. The river does not wait for the opinions of stones. True success, beyond gold and glory. What is success? It is not applause. It is not money. It is not fame or the comfort of luxury. True success is inner peace. It is waking up each day with a mission. It is living in such a way that your life itself becomes a blessing. Many men wear suits but live like beggars, hungry for meaning. Many wear rags and walk like kings because they have purpose and peace and presence. Do not be fooled by the glitter of the world. Even gold rusts when it is worshipped blindly. You want to be successful? Then serve. Then create. Then live in such a way that even in silence, your life speaks. Let your success not be what you have but who you are. Let your life become a flame. Children of light, you are no accident. You are no mistake. This birth, this breath, is a call to rise. There are souls waiting for your courage. There are lives waiting to be touched by your words. There are paths only you can walk. Why delay? Why keep your greatness locked in the cage of fear? Let your life become a flame that burns away ignorance, that lights the path for others, that says to the world, I was here and I lived well. You do not need to be perfect. You do not need to be ready. You only need to begin. So once more I say to you, arise, awake, and stop not till the goal is reached. Not tomorrow, not someday, today, now, this very breath. Drop the excuses, burn the fear, tear away the layers of weakness that have covered your soul. Stand tall, walk strong, breathe deep, and go forward with the eyes of a lion and the heart of a saint. Let your thoughts be clean, your actions bold, and your life a temple of power and compassion. The world needs you, awake, alive, afire. So arise, dear soul, arise and awaken, the time is now.